Heckman High School class of 2022 freshman families. This is Dustin Brown coming to you with the last Browns blurb of the 2018-19 school year. Hard to believe that we're already in the beginning of May. And right now, as I record this, we've got exactly 17 days of school left, including the last 3 days of finals. So I wanted to bring this to you to talk about some of the more important pieces of information that are important for you to know to help your child be successful over these last few weeks of school. First and foremost, please make sure that your child is getting here to school on time. And that they're here and present. You know, these last few weeks, there's a lot of hustle and bustle, and having them here on time and in the seats guarantees that they're learning all of the curriculum and content and skills that they need to know, and it helps to better prepare them for any final exams that they will be taking. Secondly, make sure that you're checking your child's grades. Don't just take what they tell you as the truth. I always think it's great to trust but verify. And so use the Tyler portal, have some conversations with your child's teachers to make sure that they are indeed upholding their end of the learning process here at school. You would hate to be surprised at the very end if your child were telling you that, hey, no, I'm doing great, I've got all my stuff turned in, and then all of a sudden they show up with a report card with an F, and nobody wants that. For any student that is struggling, we have ACLAB available for the next few weeks during sixth period. My recommendation is that students should be planning accordingly based off of their grades. So if they have any classes that they are struggling in, whether it's based off of grades with D's or F's, or whether there's content or skills that they're just not quite getting, definitely have your child make sure that they're checking in with their ACLAB teacher at least one of the ACLAB blocks on our B days. And finally, for those students who are not successful and are unable to pass all of their courses, we have the option of summer school available. I've sent out some information to families already whose children did not pass classes during the first semester, and I made some recommendations for which courses they needed to take to make sure that they get caught up. Information for students who are failing classes this semester will be coming out over the next few weeks. So, if you have a child that's struggling in a class, you'll probably be receiving an email from me. Just because you get the email doesn't mean that it's a for sure thing that they'll have to complete summer school. It's just right now that they currently have an F. So hopefully that email will help prompt them into making sure that they bring their grade up as well. And just a reminder that summer school is not just for students that fail classes. We also have a lot of other opportunities for students to get ahead as well. We have PE and health, personal finance. We have art classes. We have lots of different options, and we even do, besides the traditional sit and get, we also have some virtual options as well. If you have any questions about summer school at all, do not hesitate to reach out to the summer school principals, Chelsea Boyd, which is Boyd C at foxc6.org, or Dr. Dan Winkler, D at foxc6.org. I can honestly tell you it has been a pleasure to serve as your child's principal this year, and I look forward to, of course, a rejuvenating summer for both them and I can't wait to get back to work with your child next year. As I've said before, we've made a ton of progress this year in terms of our students' growth. I'm excited to see where these guys come at in terms of their height when they show back up in August, and I can't wait to get rolling on the 2019-20 school year. So until early August, I'm Dustin Brown, class of 2022 principal. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me, browndu at foxc6.org, or 636-282-1485, and my extension is 5413. Thank you.